What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Young Miami and DJ Academics, y'all are going at it like Tom and Jerry. Unfortunately, the word on the street for DJ Academics is he might want to sit there and eat his rice because, baby, he's not out of the woods yet. Yeah, that's right. You heard it. Listen, let's get into this because, baby, you can't make this up. All right. Where do we start at? And yes, I got some tea on what I'm talking about. DJ Academics might be the Diddy of Jersey. And baby, the police ain't clear anybody. The girl just what the streets are saying, just didn't want to press charges. But it looks like she might be reconsidering that now. If I was DJ Academics, there might be a reason why he was crying on his live stream. There really honestly might be a reason. All right, y'all, let's get into this mess, okay? Where y'all want to start at? I guess we can start with Young Miami. All right, so DJ Academics decided to go in on Young Miami, saying because Young Miami did her usual and told DJ Academics to STFUPA in ninja, right? Bleep, 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 bleep. But you know, she read him down. DJ Academics said, "Hello, Carisha. We've been waiting for you. Whatever you can say about me, I done explained already." No, we didn't. When you ninjas, when you're a ninja, that pee in your face, finna respond though. You seen Diddy's side B till now. You ain't claiming no more. Where you sign at? He said, "Don't let her talk about money, talk with you." Ninja, what? Listen, I'm not even getting into this. He literally clowned her and said, "Carisha, you need to respond for Diddy. You need to talk about what Diddy did. You need this. You need to do that." He also then went on to say that, baby, he can talk because unlike her and Diddy, right? Unlike her and Diddy, the police already investigated him and he's been cleared. And I would just like to say that is not the case at all. You haven't been cleared from nothing. And this might be why DJ Academics was on live. He abruptly ended a live stream with tears in his eyes after reading a text from his friend Little Boom admitting to blanking a woman, including a little one, at Walmart. Yeah, it's getting into Pedialyte Bear. It's getting into SA. It's getting into a whole lot of stuff that sounds very, very Diddy-like. But somebody pointed out, FCK Yaya said, those tears are for our DJ Academics Pedialyte Bear friend and probably for himself, not the victims. They said too, if Young Miami can be held accountable for Diddy's actions, the same can be said for Act, considering he actually has allegations of being a predator. Birds of a feather, 100% flock together. So I did a little investigating because I said, what is up with Act talking about? There was a woman on social media that came out and said that Act and two of his friends, so three people, SA'd her at his New Jersey house. He then went on live streams, threw up some text messages, and said that he was cleared by police and all this other stuff. I did a little investigation. And baby, that's not true. If anything, that girl decided not to press charges. But when Act went in on her, she is now, the streets are saying, changed her mind. But let's talk about the things between Act and Diddy, right? This girl that Act is trying to make it seem like it's just a throwaway. The streets are saying he actually had a habit of Ubering her back and forth to his place. He claims that he was passed out, but he definitely Ubered her out. Now, here's the funny thing that the streets are saying. The same lawyer, right, that's going after Act is the same lawyer that's also going after Diddy. I did some research. It's a lawyer out of New York, not Douglas Wigmore, but the other lawyer that's suing Diddy, Tyrone Blackburn. Again, if anybody has any information against DJ Academics, you better call Tyrone or Douglas Wigmore to see what is going on. There's so much that the streets are saying that is so close to what's going on. But the most disturbing thing, and this might be the thing that jams up DJ Academics, is the way that in multiple women have said that he likes them young. Multiple women have claimed that things happened. The fact that whatever this woman is claiming, and she's saying it's non-consensual, happened at his house. He brought her to his house. He let that happen to her. She claims that there was an R kit filled out. This woman has bruises all over, even scrapes down parts of her body and her back, as if a body who was not conscious was pulled across concrete. Things get really, 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 really bad. I will say this. Much like Diddy, where people say that Diddy's insurance paid out, it looks like Academics' home insurance is going to have to pay out. I don't know what's going on with DJ Academics. I just know that there are allegations. I will have to say they have not been independently verified. It was based off of information, and based off of my information, that was information and belief based off of blog articles, what the streets are saying, based off of that young woman, and based off of the numerous people that have been posting their stories on Twitter. Again, you know what they say, those that live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. I'll leave you with this. One of the most disturbing claims made is that when people lost consciousness, when they came back through, there were text message streams of people trying to gaslight someone into thinking they had been a willing victim, and they were trying to get them admit that they were a willing victim. To which I will say, if this is the case, it is the dumbest thing that I heard. Just because you get somebody to agree to something in writing, which they were never able to agree to, that does not mean in any way that takes away liability for what you allowed to happen to people on your property, and you bought them to the actual danger. Again, I agree. If we're going to hold Young Miami responsible for what Diddy did, and I don't believe we should hold her responsible at all, because at best, Young Miami had nothing to do with whatever Diddy was doing. At worst, she was a victim just like Cassie. And if we can show Cassie grace, and if we can show Cassie patience, and if we can say, yes, Cassie, we believe you, which we do, we can show the person that is now sitting by Diddy's side. Because the only difference between Young Miami and Cassie is 10 years difference. Again, DJ Academics needs to be worried about what's going on in his own house, because from what I'm hearing, there is a storm coming, and it got Academics' name on it. And he got more in common with Diddy than he does with Young Miami. He really needs to get a shot. But you know what? Let's wait to see how well this plays out, and if DJ Academics' home insurance is going to come off of some money. Y'all, listen. When I can give more detail, I 100% will. But go to Twitter. The streets are talking. Academics needs to get his house in order. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.